Chris Algieri. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, doing good.
What'd you think of the fight card today?
I thought it was actually a great card. Really competitive fights. My man Luis Collazo just did his thing. He beat Samuel Vargas in a barn burner, man. Really close fight, but Luis did his thing.
What's next for you? What's going on in your
Coming
career?
up soon, you know, I got an announcement coming soon. I can't say anything just yet, casting that out of the bag, but we got some good things coming up soon.
Any date? Or?
Can't say anything yet.
Okay, all right, I got you. What did you think of the fight yesterday?
Yeah.
You know, I know I talked to you earlier a little bit about it. What was your takeaway from the Spence Garcia fight?
You know, it kind of went the way that I had expected. You know, there's weight classes for a reason. Spence is a bigger guy, but honestly, Spence showed things that I knew he had, but I think a lot of people kind of sleep on it. He's a technician in there. You know, he's got good skills. He showed good defense last night. He kept Garcia to landing less than 10 punches a round, which is for, you know, such an offensive guy like Mikey. That's really impressive. Right
now, is that a moral victory for Mikey? A lot of bigger guys don't go 12 rounds with Spence.
I mean, you could look at it like that. Yeah, I mean, you know, people were really, you know, shutting him out, and that he wasn't going to be able to contend. But you know, he made the 12 rounds with a murderous puncher and a guy who stops a lot of people. So you can give him that.
Now, after the fight, Spence kind of asked Pacquiao to come up.
Yeah.
And I think you're the most important guy in that conversation because you're the only guy in the world that's probably fought both guys.
I think so, yeah.
How do you rate that fight, and how do you think that would go?
You know, at this stage, I don't know. I mean, you can never count out a guy like Pacquiao. He's an incredible athlete. But you know, I just got Spence at this point. He's younger, fresher, stronger. They're in his weight class. That's a tough fight for me.
Now I know it's a little bit of ways away, but Spence can fight Crawford.
Yeah.
How do you think that fight would go? And has your mind changed a little bit after this Mikey Garcia fight?
My mind on that fight, I mean, I've always thought that Spence wins that fight. But the more time that Crawford spends at welterweight, the more I'm seeing the gap close. I think it's a great fight. It needs to happen. But Spence showed some things last night in terms of his boxing ability and defense that maybe makes that fight even more lean towards Spence.
Thank you for your time, man.
Yeah, absolutely.